Hey, welcome back to Screaming Geek Media, and it's still Christmas Day. We've got another review for you. I'm Jerry the Geek, and we are going to talk about a not less off the beaten path title that you may not know about, called Hell or High Water. I'd never heard of it until the Black Friday sales popped up. But before we get into it, if you like physical media, movies, home theater in general, please check out my other videos on my channel and like to subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. So let's talk about the 4K of Hell or High Water. It's a 2016 movie starring Chris Pine, Ben Foster, Jeff Bridges, and Gail Birmingham. Directed by David Mackenzie. A fairly good movie. I was really surprised for it. Like I said, I'd never heard of it. Chris Pine and Ben Foster play a couple brothers, robbing banks. They're trying to, got a little system in place to get some money to get their family's ranch financially secure. And Jeff Bridges plays a Texas Ranger, and Gil Birmingham plays his partner, and they go back and forth, and it's pretty funny, the little bickering they do. Now, that's for 4K release, comes from Lionsgate, came out in 2018. Again, this movie is filmed in digital, has a 2K digital intermediate, so it's upscaled to 4K, has a HDR10 and Dolby Vision. It's not a movie to write. I mean, it's no demo disc, nothing that's going to blow your socks off. But it's a good, solid presentation. It's not bad. It's got some pops of color, some good detail in the textures. Things look really rich. But for the most part, the visual is pretty subdued. Nothing that jumps out. And then comparing with the Blu-ray, just some minor color timing. The 4K has some better color saturation. But on its own, the Blu-ray is fairly good, and the 4K just slightly better. So take a look at some of the comparisons between the Blu-ray and 4K. We'll come back and talk about audio, packaging, and a bonus. And we'll see you in a minute. So for the audio, they gave us a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, and it's, again, nothing to write home about. It's not a what you call a big action-packed movie, but it's got the solid dialogue. It's clear throughout, well balanced across the front. Surrounds kick in here and there, mostly for ambience and music. Not a lot of crazy shit going on in this movie, but it's a decent, solid track here. Now, for the bonus, we have Enemies Forever, the characters of Hell or High Water, Visualizing the Heart of America, Damaged Heroes, the performances of Hell or High Water, Red Carpet Premiere, and Filmmaker Q&A. So a few interesting things there to go over. So to wrap it up, it's a decent, solid release from Lionsgate. That says no demo disc. But if you're interested in the movie, definitely it's worth picking up. Definitely, it's not your mainstream movie. That's why I want to try to include some of these movies that people may not know about. Of course, I've always been a big fan of Jeff Bridges. Chris Pine is spectacular in this. So the movie itself is very well done. I definitely highly recommend picking this up. It's about $15. I got mine on Black Friday deals for maybe $8 maybe. So definitely shop around, see what you can find. You never know what you can find on eBay if you can find one without the digital code or whatever. So that pretty much wraps up my look on the 4K of Hell or High Water. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like or subscribe. And turn your bell notifications on. And have a great Christmas. And we'll see you soon. Geek out.